Good morning and welcome to this week's Wednesday with Warbus. We're here at Altus High School to introduce you to a new program. This is the second year that we've had it, and it's robotics. So many of you probably didn't even know we offered robotics at Altus High School. Very excited about the program. It's very up and coming. And I want to introduce you to Francie Clinton. She's the coach for the high school team, and she's going to introduce her assistant and kind of tell us a little bit about the program.
This is Leslie Lawless. She is one of my assistant coaches, and Michelle McKenzie, who could not be with us today, is also our other coach. Robotics, it's something that's near and dear to my heart, and we were blessed to be able to get a grant last year to begin this Bot-Ball robotics program. We're an after-school program. We really don't get started until in January, but we work with the kids throughout the year. This is our second year and our second competition. Has been a really big learning experience for us. Bot-Ball is basically science, engineering, mathematics, and also research. The kids have to come up with a plan and develop that plan as we go along for coding and also engineering. We work together as a team. Each person has their own role. We double up with roles sometimes from the coding into the engineering part. And it's just a very big experience, especially for young ladies, because we're trying to incorporate STEM in their lives and get them invested in STEM careers.
How many competitions do you go to a year?
We just have one.
Just one. And where is it at?
It's in Oklahoma City.
Okay, that's good.
Oklahoma City, and it's usually in March, just before spring break. This year, there's about 50 teams that are in our league.
Well, the setup, they give us a template of the setup, and then they also give us a list of the tasks that they want us to complete. And then we work together to, first we find out what we want to do and the tasks that we want to complete. Then we find out how we could code to complete those things. And it's a lot of trial and error to complete those tasks.
We're part of the building team, and for this design, we actually had to use like real world experiences. So we thought of like Home Depot and how they have a scissor lift, and this took a lot of trial and error and actually getting the actual design. We tried to base it off the scissor lift, but with help of our coaches, it really helped to like put it all together.
One thing that we learned was like weight and balancing. That was a key issue that we were facing because it would drain out the battery quickly, it will slow down during the process, and it will change the whole code process entirely.
Well, so they will give us a task that needs to be performed. Well, in order to perform that task, we need something that is realistic, that will work. And so we have to think of all the weight, like they said, and the height, because there are height requirements. We can't go over a certain height. And then we have to be able to figure out how we're going to get all of that to work, because that may not all fit on the robot.
I think it's really cool because you can start off with so many pieces and you can create this thing that can move and can move other things.
My favorite part was kind of getting together with these guys and making friends, because in any other situation we wouldn't have been friends. We have all grades here, from juniors to freshmen. And
Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's Wednesday with Warbus here at Altus High School. Robotics is up and coming and growing at Altus High School. I'm very proud of the kids and what they're doing, and good luck at their next competition. And as always, may God continue to bless Altus Public Schools.